Hello everyone, hope you have a nice day and welcome back to my channel. Today we discuss about human values and environmental studies. So human values and environmental studies refer to the intersection of two important fields, ethics and environmental science. It is an interdisciplinary field that explores the ethical and moral dimensions of environmental issues and aims to promote sustainable and just relationship between human and the natural world. So, environmental studies focus on understanding the physical, chemical, and biological components of the environment and how they interact with human society. It also seeks to understand the impact of human activities on the environment and to identify the ways to mitigate negative effects. Human values, on the other hand, refers to the beliefs, principles, and attitudes that guide human behavior and decision making also. They are an essential aspects of environmental studies because they shape the way individuals and societies interact with the environment. Understanding and promoting human value that prioritize sustainability and environmental stewardship is crucial to achieving a more sustainable and just future. In the context of the environmental studies, human values can be divided into two main categories, instrumental values and instinctive values. And instrumental values refer to the way in which the environment can benefit humans, such as providing food, water, and natural resources. And intrinsic values, on the other hand, refers to the inherent worth and importance of the natural world, independent of its utility to humans. The study of human values and environmental studies involves a range of topics including environmental ethics, environmental justice, sustainability, and conservation biology. It is a crucial and crucial field of study in a world facing pressing environmental issues such as climate change, habitat destructions, pollution, and it offers important insight and strategies for addressing these challenges. Now, we discuss in details. So, study of environmental and ecology defines of the importance of environmental pollutions and problems, public participation and public awarenesses, environmental and social problem, that is air, water, noise, heat, nuclear explosion and causes, effects, prevention and pollution, disasters management, flood, earthquake, cyclones, landslider, etc. Environmental pollution, development, non-sustainable energy problems of cities, water prevention, rain water collection, etc. Role of mankind in conserving natural resources, that is food resources, world food problems, energy resources, increasing demand for energy, land resources, land as resources. Environmental conservation laws, that is conservation laws for air and water pollutions, wildlife conservation laws, role of information technology in protecting environment and health. Now, definition of environment. What environment is most commonly used describing a natural environment and means the sum of all living and non-living things that surround an organism or group of organism. Environment includes all elements, factors, and conditions that have some impact on growth and development of certain organism. Environment includes both biotic and abiotic factors that have influenced on observed organism. Abiotic effects such as light, temperature, water, atmosphere, gases combined with biotic factors. All organisms have ability to adapt to these changes. However, tolerance range is not the same with all species, and exposures to environmental conditions at the limit of a certain organism tolerance range represents environmental stress also. Now, environmentalism is very important political and social movement with globe to protect natural environment by emphasizing importance of nature, role in protection of the environment in combination with various action and policies oriented to nature preservations. Environmentalism is movement connected with environmental scientists and many of their goals. Some of these goals include to reduce world consumption of fossil fuels, to reduce and clean up all sorts of pollutions, that is air, sea, river, etc., with future goals of zero pollution, emphasize or clean alternative energy resources that have low carbon emissions, sustainable use of water, land, and other resources also, prevention of existing species, protection of biodiversity. Now, the aggregate of surrounding things, conditions, or influences surrounding ecology, the air, water, minerals, organism, and all other external factors surrounding and affecting a given organism at any time. An environment is what surrounds a thing or an item. The environment is the surrounding. It could be a physical element, physical environment that includes to the built environment, natural environment, air conditions, water, land, atmosphere, etc. Or it could be human environment, people surrounding the item of things. This is also known as the social environment and includes elements like the spiritual environments, emotional environments, home, family, etc. The environment is a fluid, dynamic things also. Now, the environment is defined as the whole physical and biological system in which the man and other organism live. Environmental studies involves every issue that affects living organism. Various interacting components of environment are biology, geology, chemistry, physics, engineering, sociology, health, and economics. Now, positive and realistic planning is need to balance them. Therefore, environmental science is essentially a multidisciplinary approach also. Now, the importance of environment. Our life support systems health is maintained by all the species that make up the biosphere from the smallest to the largest, our biodiversity. The survival of all these species are interconnected and dependent also on each other. Bacteria, insects break down organic material to produce soil and nutrients so plants can grow. Plants provide oxygen and food for animal and many other benefits. Bees also bees, other insects and animal uh, pollinate the plants so they can reproduce and keep the cycle going. They also maintain the health of plants and spread their seeds. The actual processes that take place between species and environment are extremely complex and vulnerable. If humanity causes the extinction of one species, it's really the extinctions of many species and the decline of our life support system, of ourselves and future generations also. God's gift must not be taken for granted. it must be cared for. If not, humanity will face the grim consequences of its action. So, humanity has neglected to factor into the economic equations the tremendous benefit nature provides, because the environment is our life support system. It's impossible to truly estimate its value. It's priceless. However, economists and environmental scientists have estimated in dollar what it would cost us to accomplish the service nature provides using multiple data lasses. They estimate that nature provides 33 billion trillion dollars worth of services every year. That's nearly twice the annual gross national product, or GNP, of all the countries in the world combined. For example, forests prevent soil erosions, landslide, and flooding, maintain the purity of the air and water, affect the local and global rainfall, temper climate fluctuations, and promote watersheds and biodiversity by retaining the proper moisture content within their uh, soil and foliage. Healthy forests prevent local fires from becoming widespread. Unfortunately, these moisture content is declining from other harvesting and fragmentation also. Consequently, large scale fires are becoming increasingly prevalent prevalent throughout the world. Other ecosystems like mangroves, wetlands, grasslands, and shrubs, deserts, oceans, coral fields, coral fields, and tundra, Arctic region, and so on provides similar and unique benefits also. Now, environmental studies. Biodiversity provides problem solving raw materials for shelters and useful products, and creates medicines and allows us to pollinate and maintain healthy crops from being infested with harmful insects and diseases without the need of hazards of chemical and genetic engineering which kill beneficial insects and additional worldwide and plants also. Although tropical forests contain some of the highest concentration of biodiversity on the planet, we destructively long more than 10 million acres of these forests each year. That's approximately the size of a football field every 4 seconds. And efforts to promote sustainable forestry are largely failing to. Scientists agree that the best way to protect biodiversity is to protect and maintain habitat large enough to accommodate a healthy ecosystem. Tolerating small fragmented habitats will not preserve ecosystems on their biodiversity. So that's the end of the video, my friends. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel. Thanks a lot for watching.